everyone, welcome back. Today is going to be the first of what I can hope to be many weekly update videos. I am going to just talk about stuff coming up, stuff that's happened in the past week, and then I'm also going to be showing you what I have made in the past week. But this isn't like a what I made in a week video, if that makes sense. It's just weekly updates. So let's get started. I just want to start out with things that are going to be happening soon. So if you follow me on Facebook, you've probably seen posts about mystery bags coming soon. And you'll notice I made a bunch of posts about it and then kind of dropped it. It will come eventually. I have just been procrastinating that. But it will come eventually. I like making bigger projects recently, even though I used to hate that when I started crocheting. And for the mystery bags, it's going to be a lot of mini items. I just haven't been in the mood to make them, which is why those have been put on pause. But they will be coming. I am excited about it. I just don't have a day yet, but as soon as I know, I will update you guys on Facebook, Instagram, like stuff like that. If you don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, go ahead and do that now. It's under the same name. I think I'm the only person with this name, hopefully. I hope it's original. So go check that out, because I post way more on there than I do here on YouTube. So if you want to see more of my creations, go check it out on there, because I post multiple times a day. While on here, I try to post one reel a day, but I haven't really been strict to that schedule. So, but I'm just start sewing on the legs here. Cute pattern. It only looks like this because I was running out of that orange yarn and I wanted to save it, but whatever. Give me 1 second to grab my gammy sticks. I recommend these so much. You will notice I have lost a charm. It's in there somewhere. I just took it off and I didn't put it back on. But I recommend these so much for sewing. I got these in a giveaway from, I think it's Mama Kaylee Creations, something like that. I'll try to, if I remember, to tag them below, but I think it's like Mama Kaylee Creations or something like that. I got it in a giveaway. I think she made them. I think she sells them. So I definitely check her out. But yeah, they have been a lifesaver, because like I'm doing right now, I'm pinning those into place and then I can see how they look. And while I'm sewing, it holds that in place. But more news of things happening right now. I am going to be doing a trade. It's gonna be my first trade in the crochet community, which I am excited about, with the amazing, the awesome Loops and Knots Crochet. And you guys have probably never seen her name on this channel before, but I know this might be a shocker, but this is her cowl pattern. I'm obsessed with it. It's probably my new favorite pattern from her. Probably second to her dragon. I don't know, I really like it. So it could be first, but I love dragons. Anyways, go check out her channel, Loops and Knots Crochet, because I know she will be posting what she made for her part of the trade on there soon. I have been told not to watch her video coming up, and I will not, because I want it to be a surprise when it gets in the mail. Sarah, if you're watching this, I am procrastinating on making your dragon. I know you're so shocked. It will be soon, but as you can see, me not working on your dragon has made me make a bunch of cows, so there's that. Yeah, I'm excited for that trade, just because I love other creators' creations, obviously. So, and getting one from her is gonna be awesome, and I'm glad we could trade, because then we don't technically have to spend money on each other's products. Not that I wouldn't, but you know, that just makes it better. What else? Oh, here, I'm gonna pause this so I can make this its own little section. Markets. I wanted to talk about markets. I haven't had one since May, which is sad because it's been about 2 months, and it will potentially be 3 months before my next one. Well, it's not going to be another 3 months, but it's going to be about a month until my next one. But I potentially have one at the end of the month. I sent in the money, but they have not responded, but I don't think it's a scam. I'm not worried about it. It's a local business that I have been to before, and I have seen markets there before, so I'm not worried about them not responding. But it's on the 27th of July, which is this month. But so I'm hoping they respond soon, but again, I'm not really worried about it. We have a couple of places not responding, which it's not great, but again, I'm not really worried about it, so I'm not gonna stress about it. But I potentially have 2 more market days in the fall at Great Scott Farms, which is a market, which was my last market in May. It wasn't the best, but that market was not the best. But I heard from other vendors that it was a very slow day and they'd never seen it like that before. So I will be giving it another chance. And it was just a cute location. I think that's one of my first reels on here is my setup at the farm. I could be wrong though, but I think it's on here. So if you guys want to take a look at that. So I will slowly but surely start market prepping. There's nothing I really need to prep because I haven't done a market in a while. And even the ones I didn't sell too much. So I still have a lot of those mini market prep items. So I'm just gonna be bringing new items to my table instead of replenishing old ones. But things I already have made are like in the mini items, like the 5 to 10 range, are chickens, octopi, squids, hippos, ducks, what else? I actually do have to make more turtles because I sold out of those. So that's awesome. I do have larger turtles that would be, they're either going to be 10 or 15. I have to debate what price to put them at. But I do have to make the mini ones that were $5. So, oh my god, this yarn is gonna be the end of me. I hate when yarns sheds like that. Like, sorry to pause, but this is what happens with the Bernat sometimes, and I absolutely hate it. So that's so much fun for me. Ugh. Sorry, I'm very passionate about my hatred for yarn shedding. That's why I don't use, oh my god, that's why I don't use any other brand, because this is not supposed to shed, but the ones I have been using have been doing that. Not all of them. I'm not saying they're a bad brand and they've changed, but just the ones I literally used yesterday. Like, here, I'll grab this thing in a second. Please, okay. Like for this cowl, this leg I had to bring yarn back into it and re-sew it because the yarn use was shedding. But it's nice and sturdy now. I'm not worried about it. But you know, it's just annoying. So there's that. Sorry, just taking a little drink break. Here, grab this, but markets, that's right, that's what I was talking about. I have just mainly been making bigger items, such as these cows, just because I have been getting a little sick of making the smaller items. I used to only make smaller items, but things have changed. Sarah's pattern, Sloops Knots Crochet, has changed me, because I love her patterns. Like, I will have to show some pictures here or at the end of things I've made using her patterns, because they are just freaking adorable and I am obsessed. But anyways, and she's just amazing. Go check her out on all platforms. Her Facebook is her smallest platform, so maybe go check her out on there specifically to help her grow on there. But any platform works, and I'm sure she'd love some subscribers and stuff like that. So just go check her out. Anyways, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Markets. I have way too much stuff. Like, I have, like, this is probably my biggest, like, this size is like the biggest plushie I have, and I have like 10 of them, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to display them. I guess I'll have to do like one at a time. But my thing is, like, with the larger, with the larger items, like, I want to be able to display all of them because they're all different. Because I don't really make any big items like this the same. I haven't. I'll just say that I have not made any of the same larger items. But so I want to display them all, but I can't, or at least I don't think I will be able to, because I just have a 10 by 10 booth. Potentially in the future, if I go to markets more frequently, I'll have to consider getting another tent and having, you know, 2 booths together. But I'd really prefer not to do that. But maybe in the future. Just because one tent is already big enough of a hassle. Bringing another one is such like a big deal, and especially since then it takes up more space in the car, and you know what I'm trying to say. But we'll just see. I currently have one tent, and then 3 tables that I bring, and then I have a little display item that I put on the end of my table on the ground. So that is basically another table. Just kidding, but it's pretty big, so Back to markets in the future. Sorry, I keep on seeing my camera shake. It's just because it's on the table, so I'm so sorry about that. Markets. I just sent in an application for one in September on the 14th. So I hope I get approved for that. It's really close to me, so that'd be great. There are a couple coming up that are really close to me, which I'm very thankful for. Not that I've applied to, but it's good to know that, there are markets like every week here close to me. So that's awesome. I'd love to be able to go out like about once a month, maybe 2 times a month, but considering I haven't done one in the past 2 months, I think I should just shoot for one a month or one every other month. Also so I don't get burnt out. I'm definitely not every week, at least not yet, because my social battery needs like a 2-week recharge. Just kidding, but you know, markets can be really stressful. They can also be amazing. So if you're watching this and you're considering doing a market, I definitely try it at least once, because you never know. And even if you don't like it, then you know you don't like it. So sorry. What do I want to talk about next? Okay, sorry, I'm back. What's I talking about? Flourishing through creativity. Yeah, she has amazing DIYs for kiddos, quick crafts, stuff like that. What else? She does prayers. But yeah, she just has a lot of cute DIYs on there. Something to check her out because she has so many ideas. So if you're ever looking for a quick fun craft to do with your kids, or if you're just bored or something, I don't know. She has a bunch on there that are so much fun. And again, she has those gift ideas that she's been doing recently that are just freaking adorable. Okay, anyways, I got to see her on Wednesday. Sorry if you hear the dog barking. He's fine, trust me. I got to see her on Wednesday at Universal. If you guys are on Facebook, because I don't think I posted here, I absolutely love Universal. It's my home away from home, and I got to see her there, which was just awesome. So we spent the day just having fun, chatting about business stuff, you know. But anyways, so yeah, I got to see her. What else? Oh, for the 4th of July, we didn't go out and see any fireworks. That's not really our thing, personally. But if you did do something, let me know what you did. We did hear the fireworks, but I didn't care really to go see them personally. But I know some people have a lot of fun. See, this is what I'm talking about with the shed. That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm gonna just cut that bit off, because that really sucks. Okay, well. Okay, that was awful. Oh my god, I hope I can finish this damn thing. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you did for the 4th of July. yeah, I have no interesting things to tell you. I'm pretty sure I was crocheting. I definitely was. So, there's that. But I know there was maybe some markets. I don't know if people do markets on 4th of July. I'm not 100% sure since it was on a Thursday. But I could be wrong. Because I know I saw a couple flyers like from people posting about 4th of July markets, but I'm pretty sure they were yesterday. So your 4th of July market on the 6th of July. Anyways, what else happened last week? There's not much to really say. Loops and Knots Crochet has been working on some new patterns. I think she released her axolotl last week. Yeah, because I made those last week, which I'll show to you. But it's a perfect market prep pattern. I'm definitely gonna be market prepping those. The axolotls, which I'll show here shortly. Yeah, she's been up to way more than me probably. Oh my god. This is how much, and I left a really long yarn tail because I was nervous about something like that happening, and it happened anyways. So I'm gonna attempt to bring these two together. I like to tie a knot with 2 yarn tails just for like extra security or something. Oh my god, where did it? See, it literally just shed right in front of my eyes. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm still going to tie a knot, so. Or I guess attempt to. That's horrible. I don't want to pull on the yarn too much because then it'll start shedding over here. And I really hate for that to happen because I don't have any of the same colored yarn to sew that back together like I did on the green one. And check all my limbs. I like to tug on them just to make sure no yarn is coming loose, because just for safety. Like, I'd hate for someone to come and be like, oh my god, that's so cute, and like, I don't know. I don't know, I've never had a scenario like that. But like, just, you know, just touch it and like it just falls apart. So time to start on the face. I wanted to use this color for the horns, but I'm potentially going to scrap that. I already made the horns, which sucks, but I'm potentially going to scrap that and use white instead, and then use this color for the ears. That's fun, because I thought it would be so cute to have these for the horns, but I don't want to do pink. I don't want to do this color for the ear because I'm already using it on this now. So I'm probably just gonna go do that. Maybe I'll do a little time lapse of me crocheting those. But say goodbye to these horns because they will not be used. Okay, let's do a time lapse. Okay, I did the horns, now it's time for the ear. My camera is possibly at a different angle. My phone did fall, but that is okay. So let's do the ear now. Sorry if the camera changed again. My phone fell like 3 times. Anyways, I got the ear done. So let's start sewing, and I just want to chat a little bit about the future of these kinds of videos and what I want to start doing here on YouTube. So let's get started. So for these kinds of videos, obviously I want to try and do it every week. I'll try to keep that promise, at least for a little bit, because I am forgetful and I hate editing, but you know, we'll just have to see where it goes. This video, I know it's a little all over the place. I don't have a script. I'm going to try to not use any scripts, but I do want to try and have a better direction of what I'm going to be saying in these videos. So I will possibly just write down on a piece of paper topics I want to go over. So maybe that will work. Let me know what you think about this video. I'd love some brutally honest feedback. If it's not your cup of tea, that's okay. And I know I might not get a lot of people to watch this, but if you are watching this, thank you. But along with these videos that I want to try and do every week, I want to potentially do a second video, so like 2 videos every other week, and then 1 video between those weeks. So it would be like a weekly video, and then maybe like a market prep video or a pattern video, just something. I'm running out of ideas, clearly. So if you have any ideas for videos, let me know. And then, so yeah, 1 week with the weekly video, and then something else, and then the next week with just the weekly video, like what I'm doing right now. So maybe I'll do that, or I will try not to be on a strict schedule with the extra videos and just make them as I come up with ideas. So definitely I'd love to do a market prep video maybe soon, since I will start market prepping. But just let me know. Again, I know this is all over the place, and I am also trying to be a better editor. I spend literal hours editing, and you've probably seen my edits. They're not great, but I am learning, and they will get better, and I am trying new things, so I will try to do better, because I have to think when I make these, would I watch my own video? And the answer so far has been no, which is disappointing to myself, but so I just want to make videos that I would watch, instead of just trying to get quick content out, which is not what I've been trying to do, but what I think I've been doing, just taking things and just talking about them. I could be wrong. Maybe you guys like that kind of content, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter what you guys like. Not to be rude, but to enjoy. I want to enjoy what I'm making, and I do. I have enjoyed what I've been creating, but I want to make something that I myself would watch. So if that makes sense. And I hate to like diss on my own work, but yeah, it hasn't been great, so. But again, I'll say it again, I am trying to figure out new things. I can't beat myself up too much about it, because I'm learning. there's that. But definitely these, I want more of a plan. I want to get straight to the point instead of probably just sitting here and talking to myself. I want to talk to you guys. So if you have any questions, not that I think I'll have enough people wanting to ask questions to do like a Q&A video, but if you have any questions, just ask them below and I'll answer. Or if you have any video ideas or any help to help me out, like with video ideas and maybe editing apps. I use CapCut, so I use CapCut and sometimes Canva. Canva, I normally just make like my thumbnails and stuff on, so I don't do much on there, but it is used in the process, so I thought I'd mention it. Sorry, the camera just shook a bunch. Okay. What else? Yeah, market prep videos are coming soon. Hopefully market videos will be coming soon. I'd love that. And I'll definitely break down profits and stuff. Or maybe not break down profits, but just tell you how much I made. Because I don't calculate how much yarn I use per project, so I couldn't tell you if I sold stuff like the actual like 100% like profit I made on that, like the accuracy wouldn't be there, but I could definitely tell you how much I made and take off my booth fee. I could do that, but nothing fancy. But definitely market prepping. Even if I don't have any markets, I'll still do market prep videos because I am always market prepping for the imaginary markets I am going to. But anyways, maybe some videos on how to create a channel as a beginner for a beginner, because I am a beginner, okay? I know that. So I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a pro, but you know, I'm trying. I've had my platform since well, Facebook was my first one, and then I got Instagram, and then I got YouTube. Sorry if you hear the dogs. But I started in January, and I'm not mad with the progress I've been making. So, you know, lots of sighs here today because I'm just rambling to myself. But yeah, if you're watching this, thank you. I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of this stuff, but who knows? You know, I want to be open and honest and stuff, so maybe I'll keep everything in. But you know, I also want to be professional. So. But anyways, thank you, Loops Knots Crochet, for letting me test this cow pattern. It's my new favorite thing ever. I'm obsessed. I'm thinking about making mini cows to the big cows, but considering I ran out of most of the yarn made to use the big cows, probably not. But that's okay. If you crochet or you just create in general, let me know what you made this week, since I'm letting you know what I made this week. If you want to, of course. What else? Orders. I was just talking about that in the last one, but I thought I'd make it its own little segment. And And if I cut out the last part, that's because I was just talking a lot about nothing. So maybe you won't even know if I was talking about this in the last thing. The orders have been decent. I'm not getting like an order every day, but you know, some weeks are better than others. Some weeks I get nothing, like last week. And then other weeks I get like 3 orders, which is awesome. So that's cool. But I will never stop creating whether or not I get orders. So yeah. I sold a bunch of dragons, which I was very happy about. By a bunch, I mean like 3 or 4. But you know, that is better than nothing, considering they were all around the same time. So that's pretty freaking cool because I love making dragons. And it was not like 3 or 4 to the same person. It was from different people, which was even better. Well, not even better necessarily, but you know, I'm just getting more clients. So that's cool. I'm almost done with this cow. I gotta add the tail and sew on the udders. Yes, I have udders and I love them. Sorry for the yarn fuzz. Look at that. How could I? It says optional in the pattern. This is not optional. You need the udders. Anyways, there's cute little face. I'm gonna attempt to sink in the eyes with the yarn I have left. Oh God, wish me luck. Anywho, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I should have probably sat down for a little bit and like made a list of topics so I could have more direction, but whatever, you know, that did not happen. So I'm just talking, yapping, whatever, whatever you want to call it, but that's okay. Sinking in the eyes on these makes them so much better. I probably won't do that for every project, but just on these, for some reason, I think it adds so much. You know, it's not even working. So, ugh, come on. Okay. It is kind of hard to do at first. This is my 4th time doing it because this is the 4th cow and I've only been doing it on these cows. Oh my God. It's not gonna work while I'm talking about how amazing it is, isn't it? Ugh, okay, well, maybe I just don't know how to do it because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But that's okay. You know what? Yeah, maybe I just don't know how to do it. So maybe I'll just stop on this one anyways. Because I did it. I guess I really didn't do it on that either. The other ones I did, it worked out amazing. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to, I guess, poke in these ends because... Anyways, sinking in the eyes did not work this time. I think I'm doing it wrong, but that's okay. I don't have enough yarn, really, to try and do it, so I'm just gonna give up on that so I don't waste it. But I'm going to attempt to add a tail. So let's go. Yes, this is my process to adding the tail. Sorry, you probably can't see it. Okay. Anywho, oh yeah, sinking in the eyes did not work, but I haven't done it very much. So no wonder I'm just not good at it yet. But that's okay. I don't know how short this tail is gonna have to be. Oh no. So it can make a tail, just a really itty bitty one. So I can attempt to put in an itty bitty one in. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'd rather have it be this color than a different one. I'm gonna try one more. Even though I think I just did that, but whatever. I normally chain 7, but I am chaining 5. Okay, I have to chain 4. Potentially even less. I could just do single crochets instead, but I like how the half double crochets look because it's just thicker. Maybe if I pull it really tight. Okay, wait, this is gonna work. What's that? Come on, you can do it. I've said a lot of dumb things in this video, so we'll see. We'll see what all makes it in when I go and edit. So just know you're not seeing probably the hour I've sat here. Oh, the tail is gonna be so tiny. You know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like the vibes of that. So I'm not even mad about it. I can't be, can I? It's my own fault. That's why the spot is so big, because I knew I wouldn't have enough yarn to get through. So whatevs. Anyways, we are so close to done. Then I'm gonna add the udders onto the other cowl I showed earlier. So we are getting close to done, and then I'll just show some pictures and possibly pull out some of the other stuff I made this week. Because again, this isn't a what I made in a week video, but I do want to have a little segment with some stuff, because when I used to do the reels of what I made in a week, I would set all the stuff I made the week aside. I haven't been doing that, so I don't know everything I made this week, but that's okay. Tail part. Okay. Where'd the scissors go? Here we go. What else to talk about? Facebook has not been treating me well in the performance program. That's okay. I've made like $2. $2 in the past 24 days, 25 days. So Facebook, you need to do better. When I started the performance program, I got like $30 in the 30 days. And then it's just slowly gone down. And while some of my numbers have absolutely gone down, but not enough to $2. But that's okay. I'm not worried about my $30 that I got. Although it would have been nice, but last month for June I made $3 whole. In May, I made $27, and then in April, I made $21. But the thing is, I started halfway through April, so that was technically my best month, because if I had the performance program for the whole month, then I would have made more than May probably, but that's alright. I don't want to make this too short. I like the longer tails on these, and this makes up for the like for this part being so short. Anyways, on to the udders. So let's do that. The udders are probably my least favorite part to sew because it's over 30 single crochets around. I forget the exact number. So then that's a lot of sewing compared to the 15 single crochets around on the legs, but that's okay because it makes the look so much better, so it's worth it. I don't know if I left long enough of a yarn tail, but we will just have to see. And I have the color here just in case I need to go back in. I didn't add one row to this because it makes it, because I like to stuff them, and it makes it so it can't lay down for me personally. It could be where I place the legs or whatever, but I want it to be able to lay down, so I'm gonna sew it on a little different than the other ones. So what else? I am so sorry, Instagram. If you came here off of Instagram, I'm so sorry. I have not been posting that much on there. I post like 3 times a day on Facebook, but I only post on Instagram like once in a blue moon. So there's that. But so that's probably why I don't have that many followers, but that's okay. I think I have like 300 like followers. So could be a little more, I'm not 100% sure. Facebook has not been giving me followers lately, but again, I'm not really worried about it. I try not to stress out about that stuff too much like I did in the beginning. Sorry, the dogs are making noises. But yeah, I used to stress out a bunch about the numbers. But if you're just starting out, don't worry about it. There's nothing you can really do. It's just the algorithm. Sometimes you'll have amazing weeks, other times you won't. And I just don't stress out about it, okay? It's just Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. There's nothing, you shouldn't have to worry about it. That's what I'm trying to say. So, sorry, that's our new dog. He's a puppy, so he's very sad to be in his crate, but he has already been out for hours. So, yeah. I will let him outside once I'm done with this video, though. Back to numbers, just please don't stress out about it. There's nothing to worry about. I know it's hard to say that, and don't worry, I understand because I used to stress out about it too, but I have just learned that I care more about other things than if someone likes my stuff that is a random person in this world. You shouldn't stress about people you don't even know, if that makes sense. So, that's my little TED talk about not stressing. But definitely it's hard to break habits about not stressing about it. I know I've said something about breaking a habit in a past video. I'm not 100% sure what I was talking about, but something about habits. But I will try, and here's me now talking about posting on YouTube. I will try to get you guys 1 reel a day. I have been failing, because sometimes I really think I'm on a roll with a reel a day, and then I get my weekly recap and it's like, oh, you've only done 3 reels. And I was like, oh, I thought I did more, but I did not. I have had a couple of reels do really good, which I'm really thankful for. Like if you go look at my popular reels, you'll see that dragon did really well. So that's good because I love making dragons. Someone said something really funny and cute about that video. It was like, I was waiting to see what was at the end of the rainbow, and it was a dragon. I thought that was cute. So, these are okay. We are finally done with this. Sorry if I've been talking for a while. I'm gonna keep saying this because I bet I cut out a bunch of stuff, but we'll see what makes it in because I'm going to be cutting probably a bunch. I just wish I had enough yarn to sink in the eyes, but he's still pretty cute. Right? I'm gonna give it one more. Oh wait, no, I used that yarn. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna give sinking in the eyes one more chance. Nope, I'm not because I already used the yarn. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. Okay, I'm gonna put the udders on this one off camera, and then I'll come back and show you everything I made this week. Hey guys, I am back. I've cleaned up my area a little bit. I'm just gonna show you some of the stuff I made this week, and then I'll show you photos of stuff I didn't want to bring here right now just because some of it's too big. So let's get started. I made 6 pickles. So I made 3 in each color. They're so cute. I plan on bringing a farmer's market section with just fruits and veggies and stuff and food to my market. So if I do that, I'll definitely take some pictures of that because that'll be so cute. So I started making these for that section. Loops and Knots Crochet came out with her axolotl this week. You'll see that these are bare. I started market prepping them, but I do have finished ones. Here I have a lot of the unfinished ones. Hopefully I'll finish these this week. But here, I just know these are gonna be a hit, so that's why they are here. Yeah. Okay. I have them in a bunch of different colors. I try to do the rainbow. I just don't have pink, aka red, yet. So, but I have the other ones, which I love. Like, come on, so freaking cute. Okay, and then modifying and adding to this pattern. I made this. Here, let me move some of that stuff out of the way soon. Sorry. Anyways, I have this dinosaur. I used the main body. I just cut it off before the tail. I add all that stuff. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's gonna be let out here soon. This is still I'm still trying to perfect this to make little dinos. This is modifying Loops Knots Crochet's pattern, and this will just be for personal use because I would never steal her pattern. Okay. And then here, I'm gonna cut this so I can move these out of the way. Although you've already seen them, I wanted to show them off a little more. This I made yesterday. So freaking cute. And I'll add pictures just because it's hard to see it here. So I'll add pictures to the end when I show everything else, but I am obsessed. These are perfect for cuddling. I added the udders. Obsessed. And then I have the other one. I did end up, sorry, just 1 second. I did end up sinking in the eyes with this color, but it's just hidden underneath the eyes, thankfully. So, here, I gotta move that out of the way. So yeah, I did do that, and I'll take pictures and add them in. So, but I actually made the whole body last night. So the whole body, like this is all one part. So I made that last night, but then I made the legs, the horns, the ears, the tail, and the udders this morning. So I'd say yesterday was pretty productive, considering I basically got 1.5 cows done, and they're huge. So I think that's pretty impressive. Anyways, I'm going to include pictures of anything that wasn't shown here and extra pictures of these. So I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to make these obviously a weekly thing. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know any tips and what you maybe want to see from me in the future. I am learning, first of all, how to edit, how to film, video ideas, how to talk, perhaps a script. Like, it's definitely going to be a big learning curve, so I'm sure in the future I'll look back on these and cringe at myself, but that is okay. I am trying, and I think I'm doing a little bit better with every video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot thank you enough. Hope you enjoyed this, and please subscribe, check out my other channels, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. Bye!